I came back from a weekend trip, ready to relax, but my heart sank the moment I pulled into my driveway. My old F-150, the truck my dad and I restored together before he passed, was gone. Unauthorized vehicle removed per HOA guidelines. That word burned into my brain. My 2-acre property sat just outside their line, but apparently, the sight of my rusty truck offended their delicate sensibilities. Without warning, without a knock, they had it towed. When I called the towing yard, they told me the HOA president himself had signed the order. To get it back? Well, $200 cash only. I paid it, but inside my blood boiled. That truck wasn't just metal. Every dent carried a memory. Every weld held my father's hands, and they treated it like junk. That night, I walked past their spotless clubhouse lot. Bright lights, shiny SUVs lined up in perfect rows. And then I noticed something, a detail my grandfather once told me when I was a kid. That precious parking lot? Decades ago, the county granted the HOA temporary access to build it, but the deed itself still belonged to us. My grandfather never sold it. Suddenly, I knew exactly what I had to do. The next morning, I pulled the old deed from my cabinet and filed paperwork to revoke their access. Within weeks, the county approved it. That lot, their lifeline, was legally mine again. On a quiet Friday night, after the last car rolled out, I brought in a crew. By sunrise, a shiny chain-link fence wrapped around the entire lot. Big red signs warned, "Private property, no parking, violators towed." By Saturday morning, chaos erupted. Residents circled the block. Guests had nowhere to park for tennis matches and brunches, and then my phone rang. "You can't do this," barked Philip, the smug HOA president. "Oh, but I can," I said, waving the deed like a trophy. "And I will, until you pay me back, every cent, plus damages." They tried bluffing with lawyers. I reminded them they'd built on land they didn't own. Each day they stalled. Their legal nightmare grew. By the end of the week, they caved. The HOA cut me a check for $10,000, nearly 10 times what they stole from me. They begged me to lease the lot back. I declined. Today, that land is mine again. A gravel yard for my truck, my trailer, my space. And every time the HOA drives past, they get a perfect view of what their arrogance cost them. Sometimes, the best revenge is owning the ground they stand on.